This COVID-19 has affected just about everything, but small businesses have been among the hardest hit. And at the same time, small business owners have risen to the challenge they have been faced with, working to adapt and renovate themselves to survive. And there's a great documentary about them. With me is Kelly and Brian. Good morning to you two.
Good morning.
So this Silver Lining Project is really cool when I heard about this, because you guys went out to talk to small businesses and to see how they've made some changes to adapt to what's going on, which is pretty neat. But first, let's give the background about you two. How'd this come about?
Absolutely. My name's Kelly Mendoza, and I am with Amaroma Productions. We're a full-service video production company that focuses on brand storytelling. And we just saw throughout the last few months, so many businesses have really been so resilient in their capabilities to really rise above what's going on right now. And we felt the need to capture that with a story, with telling their stories. And so that's how this documentary came about. And having Brian with Landings Credit Union be involved with that to showcase their resiliency has been such an awesome thing.
Yeah, so I mean, Brian is with Landing Credit Union. You know, a lot of businesses are coming to you because they're like, oh my goodness, what do we do? How are we going to do things? And some of them were clients and stuff that you saw the need to get the word out, right?
Right, yeah, I'm Brian. I'm the CEO of Landings Credit Union, and we've heard a lot of those stories that they're featuring of what businesses are doing. And unfortunately in the news you see a lot of the bad stories, and we've heard a lot of these really good stories of how resilient businesses are being and what they're doing to adapt. And so being able to tell our story and help our local community is what we've been really proud of. So,
all right, how long is the documentary?
It's going to be about 60 minutes.
Okay.
So,
and you're still shooting as you're going along here, right?
We are, absolutely. We are focusing on some pre-selected stories, some community leader interviews, and also we have a platform for small businesses to be able to submit their own stories to us. So we have some slots in the documentary that we want to be able to put actual business owner stories in there as well.
So, Brian, what's some of the stories you've been hearing about these different businesses making the renovating by redoing their programs and stuff?
Well, we've been very involved in the SBA PPP loan program to help businesses keep their payroll going during this time. We've been seeing how people are adapting and how they're changing their model to be able to still provide services while we're kind of locked indoors and not going out as much. And so we've heard a lot of those nice little stories from these small businesses here.
Yeah, and I think that's great that we're hearing the stories. As you said, we hear the bad ones where they had to close their doors. They don't know how they're going to take care of their employees and stuff. And it's great now we're hearing the ones going, no, we kept our doors open. We are excited because our employees are pitching in, and even the community's pitching in, which is really cool.
Definitely, and that's really what we're looking for, that silver lining, just what the businesses are going through and what their silver lining is through all of this.
So what about new businesses? Are you getting anybody who's kind of like going, hey, you know what, I'm starting a new business during this time?
Yeah, I think what we've seen a lot is people that are looking for that opportunity to be innovative during this time, and so we've seen a lot of people stepping up and saying, how do we offer something that we've done differently in the past? So
all right, how can people, can anybody see any of the documentary now, or you guys are waiting?
Waiting.
Okay.
We do plan to showcase some teasers along the way of what we're including. The documentary hopefully will air in the fall or be released in the fall. So yeah.
And do you guys have a platform yet where you're going to release it, or are you looking still shopping?
It's in the works.
So
yes.
All right. I like when they say it's in the works. They can't say it.
It's in the works.
Next thing you know, they're sitting there with the Oscar for their documentary, and but we had you guys here first. So okay, where can people go find out more about the Silver Lining Project?
AmaromaProductions.com/Silver Linings Project.
Oh, that's awesome. And then Brian, of course, Landings.
Check out landingcu.org.
So perfect. All right, I thank you guys for coming out. I'm looking forward to seeing this, and that's what we do here at AZTV and the Daily Mix is showcase, businesses that are coming up and needing things to be done. So we thank you very much.
Thank you so much.